Hi, this is Nikki, and I'm here to share messages that I get from Spirit for all of us who are all on this journey to love and to reunite with our divine vibrational matches in this lifetime. And today I'm going to share a enchanted map, and also then I'm going to read out whatever letter corresponds with that. So it is Monday today. And we've been playing the Euro Cup final, and last night it was England versus Italy, and Italy won, but it was a very amazingly tense match. But the British team are just so young and just full of hope, you know, for that, because they're just amazing. So it's really lifted, and then it's like, oh, we didn't win, but you know, and so many messages around sport just say you just got to keep on going, you know, and that is the message for us. So there are so many highs, there's so many lows, there's so many times that you think, can I pick myself up again and carry on? Can I do this? And then you just have to think, yes, you know, you just got to go for it. And so we're going to go with a card for today to say, okay, what is the card for today? So here we go. What is the message for today that our twin wants to give us? And it is, look, the Gentle Gardener, which is so much about what I was just saying, is that you've got to keep tending the garden, you know, you've got to keep going for it, you know, keep working at it, just like a sportsman. I mean, imagine how many setbacks sports people get, and just, oh, the passion that they put into it. So be your own person and be a conscious co-creator. The Gentle Gardener is visiting you at this moment in your life to remind you that your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs create the reality you experience. She is the embodiment of the energy within you that is sent out into the field of co-creation and ensures that all that you are is reflected in the world of form. Are you aware of your thoughts, and what is their quality? Believe in limitless possibility, and you will see that miracles will unfold. The Gentle Gardener guarantees the integrity of everything you send out into the world. Stay positive and expect a wondrous return. Your garden is abundant with beauty. Oh, wow. So that's so perfect, because, again, there's that message, like, you know, just like the football, right? It will return. It will come back. We've got the World Cup next year. It is next year, isn't it? Yeah. And so it's just like we come back stronger. Every single knockback that you have makes you stronger. And that's the thing. So whether you've gone through, you know, a recent knockback, it's just saying, just keep going, you know, just literally, you just have to keep going. So I love that. That's the message for today. Very in keeping. So the Gentle Gardener, I'm just going to have a look what page that was on. And it was on number 4, which is about creating strong foundations, isn't it? So let's have a look. I'm going to read out letter 4 from my Divine Love Letter books, all channeled messages between people's twins and their higher selves. So let's have a look. Number 4 is this: I love you with every single part of me. I'm crying out for you. My body is yearning to feel your touch, to feel our bodies entwined together, and be able to caress each other's skin in a blissful state of harmony and love. I want that now. I want us to be able to shout our love from the rooftops, be able to hold each other's hands as we walk down the street, and for people to feel our love glow. I cannot imagine existing without your love. I feel you in my heart like a tick-tock clock getting louder and louder. Our time is coming, my darling, for us to be together again, in the full union of our love, in the full union of our bodies, merging together as one. Oh my God. So this morning I was just listening to sort of like the news coverage, and they were just saying, like, all of the team, there's such unity in the team, and there were so many sort of like messages like intertwined, just like that, saying, you know, in this messaging. And it does feel like, you know, like we've all had times when it's just such a blow and you find out things about your twin, or you have expectations and then that doesn't happen, and you just got to pick yourself up and just know that, keep holding that vision, you know. So letter 4, this is from book 2, and it is that you are the all. You are the dog's bollocks. It's joking. I know that's not very romantic, but you know what I mean. I wouldn't be who I am without you. You're the reason that the stars came out at night, the twinkle and sparkle in the night sky, lighting me up inside. There is just nothing that I wouldn't give to be with you, to be right by your side, right now. The days seem to pass so slowly when all I can think about is you. It's counting down a ticking clock. Time at the moment. Believe that it is in the hands of divine timing. There's a big old divine clock that is making all of this happen. Trust in our time together. Oh. Right, so it's just trusting in the divine, moving all the pieces, moving everything together, bringing us together collectively as a soul group, and seeing all those connections all over the world. That's another thing that has just become, sport, all of the, even the pandemic, which has been horrendous, but it's united people to care for one another, and that's the thing. There's always the duality, right? Just that the terrible thing is that's happened is like there's all this, there's always people, there is, pockets of society that are just shocking in their behavior. And that's why we need to anchor in more love, because actually if we all just loved each other, then no nastiness would happen, would it? Because we'd always just hold each other in that space that we want to be, hold our loved ones to. So this is letter 4, this is book 3. So to remember every single day when you wake up, to wake up with the purpose of fulfilling your divine self, to never forget that you're on a soul mission, on a soul journey to shine your light like radioactive waves of love all over the planet, all over the universe, the galaxy, the Milky Way. You are connected to everything that is, and like a plug socket, every morning remember to turn your switch on. Start the day with the intent to love, with no boundaries, to be the love that shines as bright as the North Star. You are following your inner compass, which has the map of your home, your light. Oh, brilliant. And that is where the beautiful synchronicity comes in, because I was using the Enchanted Map deck. So, and there we go. It's always, just like I was saying, if we all lived with the intent to love each other, to care for each other, to be kind, that's what we're here to do. And there is so much, darkness in the world, and so much hate, and, and that's terrible. It's just such a, so shocking. So I'm going to finish with one last card just to say, okay, so we need to tend to our garden. That's the first message, and just trust in the divine timing. But what also do they want to say to us? So I've just done a few. What also do they want to say? Look, the deep freeze. No way, look at that. And it's the lion. And the UK team are the 3 lions. That's crazy. So it may feel like you've been put in the deep freeze. Like now, that team will have to go into sort of hibernation mode, training mode, getting ready for their, the next time that they come out, and the next time they come and play for their country. And that's exactly what this is, right? That's what's happening to us. You're being put in the deep freeze for a reason. The reason is to grow, to train your energy. This is remembering that all the time this is an energetic game, and it's about releasing all the negative, and releasing all those negative thoughts, those negative feelings, all of the energy that basically sticks to us, because we're just, energetic beings. We've just got to constantly let that go, let that go. Don't let it drag you down. So I love that. That is crazy. Of course it had to be the lions. So the cold winter beckons you to slow down and put a freeze on things that you're not ready to bloom. Just like it said, divine timing. It is time for regeneration and hibernation. Forgo ambitious activity. A pregnant pause allows ideas to gestate. projects to shift and change, and relationships to go through a dreamy state of being and not going anywhere and not needing to. This is also a time to put all of your arguments on ice. Nothing beneficial will come from any of them. Self-care is the most important activity now. So reflect, read a good book or get a massage, rest and dream. Wow. So that is quite amazing that it's the Lions, and the Lions is about having courage. And so it's about having courage, dusting yourself down, getting up, and just keep on putting one foot in front of the other, trusting. You know, that's the biggest thing, to trust in the path that you're on. So I really hope that helps. If you would like to have any of my services, healings, readings, channelings, all details are in the link below the video. But in the meantime, wherever you are and whatever's going on for you at the moment, if you are having to pick yourself up and dust yourself down again, then just, you know, trust that everything happens in divine timing, and everything that goes on in between is just learning and growing and shedding energies and, you know, becoming more of who you're supposed to be on this beautiful planet, being more of the love vibration. So there you go. Hope that helps. So yeah, all details are in the link. But in the meantime, I hope you stay well, stay bright, stay switched on to the light. See ya. Bye.